So we are at greedy algorithms, right? Now, what are these greedy algorithms are used for? So first we'll see optimization problems, right? So what are these optimization problems? For optimization problems, what we do is you want to find not just a solution but a best solution, right? What we have is we have multiple solutions available with us, but what will be the best solution that we find out for the optimization problem, right? A greedy algorithm, right? A greedy algorithm sometimes works well for the optimization problems, right? So it works in the phases. At each phase, what we do in a greedy is we take a best that we can get at that moment without a thought of a future, right? So this is all about a greedy problem. So what we do in a greedy problem is, see, it is a stepwise solution, right? Always whenever we have a problem, we find the solution in a stepwise manner. So for a given step, what is the best solution that we look for? We never think about the future for the greedy problems. What we do is what will be the best at a given moment that we consider. So that is my approach for the greedy algorithms, right? And what we hope in this case is by choosing a local optimum at each step, we will end up at a global optimum. So what do you mean by this is, say you are building a tree, right? So while building a tree, or take a general example. See, there is a construction site. In a construction site, you are supposed to build one shopping complex of 4 floors, right? So you will start with the basement and then going to the first floor, second floor, third floor, and so on, right? So for every floor, we think of a best solution, or we think of utilizing the best infrastructure which we are having, right? So whenever we think of every floor and utilizing the best infrastructure at every floor, so that is my local optimum, because I am thinking of having best at every floor. I'm thinking of having best at each stage. So that is my local optimum. So by considering best at each step of a building construction for each floor of a building construction, overall at the end, I will be getting a best infrastructure of a building, right? I will be getting a best infrastructure developed for the building because for every floor I have thought of something best. So overall, the complete building will be best for me. So this is going to give me a global optimum. Understood the concept of local optimum and global optimum? So for each step, whenever we have a best available with us, that is my local optimum. And through this local optimum, what I hope is I will end up with at a global optimum. So this is all about the greedy algorithms. So greedy algorithms, what I want to say is, in the greedy algorithm, we don't find out a solution. What we do is we find out a best solution, right? So this particular greedy algorithms works best for the optimization problems. It works in phases, and at each phase what we do is we get a best at that phase, and from this from this all cumulative phases we will be getting a global optimum as a overall solution, correct? Now you take an example of this counting money. This example you will get at every place, right? So suppose you want to count out a certain amount of a money using a fewest possible bills and coins, right? A greedy algorithm to do this would be, at each step, take the largest possible bill or a coin that does not overshoot, right? So for example, you want to make a $6.39. So what you can do, so a bill of $5 or a bill of one bill to make a $6, a 25 coin to make 6.25, then 10 coin to make 6.35, and then one coin to make 6.39, right? So what does it mean is, I want to satisfy a given bill using minimum coins or minimum notes, right? So I will be going for the best possible solution in this case. So that is my greedy approach. So I hope you understood this greedy example of counting money. So what we do in a greedy is, in a greedy algorithm paradigm that builds up a solution piece by piece, right? Always choosing the next piece that offers the most obvious and immediate benefit. So the problems where choosing locally optimum also leads to the global solution are best fit for greedy algorithms, right? Now, for example, consider this fractional knapsack problem, right? Now, what is this knapsack problem? I will be explaining you the knapsack problem in detail. So, local optimum strategy is to choose the atom that has a maximum value versus a weight ratio. This strategy also leads to This strategy also choose the atom that has a maximum value versus a weight ratio. Correct? So this strategy leads to the global optimal solution because we allow to take the fractions of an atom. Correct? Now look at this. Correct. Now what is this fractional knapsack? I hope this image is visible to all of you. So what we have in a knapsack, the knapsack, I will give you the one simple example. Okay. What is this knapsack? So let's take an example of the knapsack. Now knapsack is a bag, correct? Is a bag. Now what is this bag has? Bag has, see, any bag has a maximum capacity, correct? A bag has a maximum capacity, right? Say take example, my bag has a capacity of 30 kg. Correct? My bag has a maximum capacity of 30 kg. मेरा बैग उससे ज़्यादा weight carry ही नहीं कर सकता. Right? Now from this, okay, I'm okay with this bag maximum capacity. Now what is my aim? Whatever bag I have, whatever atoms I'm going to add into bag, it should give me the maximum profit. Right? So for my constraint, right? My constraint, or I can say my output or my benefit is it should give the maximum profit. Correct? So this is what is related with the bag, right? It should give a maximum profit. So a bag is there. The bag has a maximum capacity, say 30 kg, and my expectation is it should give me the maximum profit by adding some atoms. Now what I have, bag to SAA, but with this bag, what am I supposed to do? I am having some atoms. Say atoms are something like, say I have eggs, I have bread, milk, then I have some grains, I have Maggi, biscuits. So like this, I have some atoms, right? So what I am going to do with these atoms? Let's take an example what I will be doing with the atom, correct? So this is a chart of my atoms, then weight, and say profit. Or I will say that I have a atom, something like copper, gold, silver, right? So I can have the atoms like this also. So say my atom is, first atom is a platinum, right? So 1 kg of platinum, if I add 10 kg of platinum, I will be getting a profit of say 1000 units, any units, right? Then I have some gold. If I'm adding some gold of 10 kg, I will be getting a profit of say 500 units. Then I have a silver. If I add say 5 units of silver, I will be getting a profit of say 200 units, right? Or I can say I get a profit of say only 100 units. Similarly, I have some coppers. If I add 5 units of a copper, if I add say some 5 units of a copper, I will get a benefit of say again 100 units. It's just approximation. Then I have some iron. If I add 5 units of iron, I get a benefit of 120 units, right? So these are all atoms available with me. This is a random example, fine. Now my problem is I have a bag, right? My given bag capacity is 30 kg. Now with this 30 kg, I will be adding atoms in such a way that I will be getting a maximum profit. So that is my aim of this knapsack problem. Fine. That is my aim of a knapsack problem. Now what is my greedy approach? Okay, what is my greedy approach? A greedy approach says that at every step we will be finding a solution in such a way that it is going to give me a maximum profit. It is the best solution for a given optimization problem. And what I say is it is a local optimum solution. Now the collection of this local optimum solution will be my global optimal solution. Now start with this example, a very simple example, right? A common man also can give the answer of this. Bag तो मेरे हाथ में पकड़ा, right? अब मुझे बताओ पहले मैं क्या ऐड करूंगी, प्लैटिनम ऐड करूंगी, गोल्ड ऐड करूंगी, सिल्वर करूंगी, कॉपर करूंगी या आयरन करूंगी? आप मुझे बताओ कौन सा एटम मैंने ऐड करना चाहिए इसमें? Can anybody answer me? Which atom am I supposed to add in a bag so that I get a maximum profit? Yes? प्लैटिनम ऐड करना है ना, यही आप बोले ना, सुनाई नहीं दिया मुझे.
हाँ, प्लैटिनम.
Yes. Why we are selecting this platinum? Because once I add this platinum, right? Because once I add this platinum, I am getting a profit as 1000 units. चलो मैंने platinum को add कर दिया, right? Platinum तो add हो गया मेरा. अब उसके बाद क्या करना है बताओ मुझे. अब मेरे पास कितना साइज बाकी है? कितना साइज बाकी है बताओ मुझे आप लोग.
20 kg.
20 kg का साइज is still remaining with me, right? 20 kg of size is still remaining with me. ठीक है, चलो यहाँ पे ये सॉल्व कर देते हैं. So adding platinum, remaining weight, so my remaining weight is now 20 kg. So what will be my next atom? My next atom will be adding, of course I will be adding gold only, right? So now my remaining weight will be, once I add 10 kgs of gold, what will be my remaining weight? My remaining weight will be 10 kgs. Profit कितना है अभी मेरा अभी तक का? Profit is now up to this, my top profit has raised to 1500 units, right? Now after this, what am I supposed to add? Am I supposed to add silver? Am I supposed to add copper? Or am I supposed to add iron? What am I supposed to add for remaining 10 units? What should I add for remaining 10 units? Yes, can anybody tell me what should I add? Go by step, whichever atom is going to give me a more profit, that will be added first. So what am I supposed to add? Am I supposed to add silver? Am I supposed to add copper? Or am I... See now platinum और gold तक खत्म हो गया, 10 units से हमने सारे utilize कर दिए, तो platinum gold is not choice for us. Now I have choice only silver, copper and iron. So first क्या add करूंगी मैं? See, what I say, at each step, I consider the local optimum, right? A best solution at each step. Now at this step 3, I have 3 atoms, silver, copper and iron. What will be the best solution at this step for me? Which atom am I supposed to add? Which is going to give me the local optimum? हाँ, तो बोलो कौन सा atom am I supposed to add?
Iron.
Yes, I am supposed to add iron, because once I add iron, my profit will go to will increase by 1 to 120 units, right? So best solution or local optimal solution for this particular phase is to add iron. Is this clear with all of you? Why am I supposed to add the iron? So adding iron, so remaining weight will be now 5 kg, right? And profit will raise by 120 units. All of you there with me? So remaining weight will be 5 kg and profit will increase to 6 and 2. Now what will be the next solution? Right, I still have some weight, remaining weight for me, that is a 5 kg of weight still available with me, and with this 5 kg of weight, right, with 5 kg of weight, I again need a good profit at that phase, right? I still need a good profit at that phase, right? Now for given phase, I have 2 atoms available with me, silver and copper, and I need a maximum or a local optimal solution or a maximum profit from this. But looking at the profit for both the units, what I get is 100 units, 100 units, right? So out of this, suppose I say this silver is going to be 110 and copper is going to be 100. So then in this case, what will be the solution? I have changed the values of. Tell me what will be the next solution. We adding? Yes, I adding which atom? Can anybody tell me which atom am I supposed to add over here?
Silver.
Silver, right? Because I am having maximum profited from it, right? Because 100 and 110 का हमारे पास 100 and 110 का हमारे पास choice available है, correct? So once I have a choice of 100 and 110 available with me, I will be considering 110 units ka choice, right? So now I get a profit of 1730 and remaining weight is 0 kg. So my knapsack is full with a global optimum solution, right? Ye global optimum solution hi hai na? So this is what is my greedy approach. So at each step, whatever atoms or whatever multiple solutions available with me, I will be selecting a best solution from that, right? That is my greedy approach. Correct. So in a greedy approach, what I do is at every step, we will go back to our first slide, right? What we do in a greedy approach, so we take a best what we feel at that now, and we don't think about the future consequences. And we always hope that at each stage we are selecting a local optimum, and then with that we end up with a global optimum. Correct. So there are some examples of greedy algorithm. So most networking algorithms use the greedy approach, right? Now, what are the different examples of this greedy? That Prim's minimum spanning tree, traveling salesman, graph map coloring, Kruskal's minimum spanning tree, Dijikstar's minimum spanning tree, graph vertex cover, knapsack problem, and job sequencing or job scheduling problem. So these are type of problems which are solved using greedy approach. Are you understanding? When I say these are the examples of greedy algorithms, it means that these are types of problems, right? जैसे कि traveling salesman problem है, आपने तो सब लोगों ने सुना हुआ है traveling salesman problem. So what we have in traveling salesman problem, a person start from one city, travel to different cities and come back to the original cities because he is a salesperson. He has to sell its item to different cities. Now there are multiple cities available. So which path that person will be following? That person will be following the shortest path in that case. So whichever is the shortest destination from a given city, that will be followed, right? So solution of this particular traveling salesman problem is given with a greedy approach. In a similar manner, we have a vertex cover, we have a job scheduling, we have a knapsack problem. So there are different problems which are available, and solutions of these problems are given with a greedy approach. So we say that these are the examples of a greedy algorithm, correct? Now again, so what we say in a greedy? So greedy method finds out many options, correct? Greedy method, is my screen visible to all of you? Is the screen is still shared mode, in a shared mode, and it's a visible? Yes, it is visible.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
a greedy method finds out many options, but you have to choose the best option from that, right? So in this method, we have to find out the best method option out of many present ways, right? So what we do, so this method, so see, there are two properties which are followed in a greedy approach. So what are these two properties? This first is a greedy choice property, and the second is a optimal substructure. Now, what is this greedy choice property? A globally optimal solution can be reached by creating a locally optimal solutions, right? So in other words, what we say is an optimal solution can be obtained by creating a greedy choices, right? At every step we are greedy and we are too much optimistic that whatever solution I'm getting at this particular step is a final optimum solution. So that is what is my greedy approach at every step, and that's the reason we say at it as a greedy strategy, right? So this is my greedy choice property. And then what is my optimal substructure? So it means that a complete problem is divided into stepwise manner, right? And at each step we find a local optimum solution, right? So we say that it's an optimal substructure. So optimal solution contain optimal sub solutions as well, In other words, the answer to sub-problems of optimal solution are optimal as well. So these are two most important properties of greedy algorithm. So you all must know these two important properties of greedy algorithm. So is this clear with everyone? I hope, is there any doubt in the greedy approach, a theory of a greedy approach?